Okay, this is my Module 10 reflection. First question is, what experiences have you had with interactive technologies as a student or teacher? As a student, I have experienced a lot of different kinds of interactive technologies. I even remember in elementary school, we came across clickers, and of course projectors. I think I've experienced as a student, like my entire educational experience. And also at high school, we had individual tablets, and so we used those interactively with specific apps through the last couple of years of my high school. So I remember the few occasions where my teachers used the clickers, which I thought was pretty cool. I think that the technology, like the devices and things and programs that I used in elementary school and middle school, aren't really being used anymore just because it's been over 10 or 15 years since I was in elementary or middle school. So, but I have experienced a lot of interactive technology, especially now as a college student. The second question is, which rendition of the interactive whiteboard in remote would you choose and why? Which interactive app did you like the most? And if you could choose one for your future classroom, which would you choose? I like the e-instruction whiteboard program. I liked it because it looked like it was a program that can turn any device into an interactive whiteboard, which in today's technology-driven classroom, I think is the smart move because a lot of technology is already easily accessible. My favorite interactive app was the Kahoot application. I like that one because it made quizzing and learning of information more fun and appealing for the students by like designing the quizzes and things like games almost. For my future classroom, I think I would utilize applications most, purely because nowadays there's already technology in the hands of students. And I think they'd be able to utilize applications more because you can access that from any device. More than, say, an interactive whiteboard, which you'd have to pay for and install, or any other like clickers or things like that, when most students already have technology provided to them. The third question is, what were your thoughts and what did you learn after reading the Scott, Fassel, Fark, and Peterson article? Do you think you would have similar results if you utilized clickers in your future classroom? I thought the article was really interesting and enlightening. I learned that there is an improvement by using clickers, and I think that it can be highly utilized by elementary and middle school aged kids. I remember using clickers in elementary school, and it made the lesson more interactive and enjoyable, I think, and it kind of was like, oh, we're getting the clickers out. It's kind of an exciting thing. So I can see how elementary and middle school students would improve and excel by using clickers. But I feel that with clickers, more in the high school and collegiate level, there's better options. I think the simplification of the clickers works best for the younger students, in my opinion, but I think that the older students would be best by just using the technology that they have.